This podcast is sponsored by Squat, the hilarious new adult animated sitcom set in a quirky Boston fitness center. Tune in to see if Scott can keep the gym afloat amidst chaos and comedy. Streaming now on YouTube at squatspotfitness.com.
How adult cartoons use humor to tackle social issues. Discover how adult cartoons blend humor and social issues, making tough topics hilarious and thought-provoking in today's best adult animation series. The Surprising Way. Adult cartoons handle social issues and why that's hilarious. All right, imagine sitting on your couch, a cold drink in hand, and instead of rewatching that same old sitcom for the 10th time, you decide to throw on an adult cartoon. Not the kiddie stuff like Tom and Jerry, but the kind of adult animation that smacks you with witty jokes and actually comments on social issues. Yeah, those shows you secretly binge when no one's looking. Because, admit it, adult humor cartoons are like your guilty pleasure, but with a brain. Now, you might think cartoons are just about zany slapstick and colorful characters, right? Wrong. Some of the best adult cartoons out there pack a punch, not just in laughs, but in making you think about real-world topics, from politics to mental health, and even everyday awkward family stuff. And they do it with this sarcastic charm that makes social commentary feel less like a lecture and more like a roast from your brutally honest best friend. Take shows like BoJack Horseman, which basically gave therapy sessions a whole new vibe by mixing existential dread with sharp humor. Or Rick and Morty, throwing in dark humor with philosophical questions about life, ethics, and interdimensional crises. Even Archer doesn't just make fun of spies, but sneaks in commentary on workplace dynamics, privilege, and dysfunctional relationships. It's like someone handed adult animation the mic and said, "Go ahead, be funny, but don't forget to make people kind of uncomfortable and think simultaneously." And oh boy, do these shows deliver. Why do adult cartoons rule at this? Because they have the freedom to blend absurdity with truth. When a talking horse suffers from depression, or a dysfunctional family is literally a bunch of anthropomorphic animals, it's easier to shed light on tough subjects. The surrealism acts as a cushion. You laugh first, and then maybe you think a little, and if you're lucky, you feel something too. Plus, let's be real. Sometimes social issues on regular shows feel heavy, like that serious talk your parents give you about saving money, but through cartoons, it feels less like a lecture and more like biting into a spicy meme burrito that makes your brain and funny bone do a little cha-cha. Speaking of spicy, have you come across Squat Sitcom? This adult animation series adds a hilarious twist to everyday fitness culture, because nothing screams social commentary louder than mixing gym life with eccentric characters who can barely sit still. It's like all those fitness influencers you love to mock, but animated and way more honest. Seriously, watch Squat now and join the fun at Squat Spot Fitness. It's an adult cartoon series that uses humor to poke fun at social trends, fitness culture, and all the little things we pretend not to notice at the gym. You'll laugh, you'll cringe, and you might just start thinking about why your gym playlist is secretly a public service announcement on endurance. At the end of the day, adult animation series give creators a playground to challenge norms without sounding like a textbook. The mix of clever writing, irreverent humor, and a dash of absurdity lets these shows be both entertaining and sharp social critiques. So next time someone tries to sell you on a mature sitcom, remind them, sometimes the best way to talk about the world's messiness is with talking animals, sarcastic superheroes, and the occasional bad decision in animated form. And hey, if you want your social commentary served with a side of fun, Give those adult cartoons a shot. No lectures, just laughs that sneak right up on you like a ninja, or a cat stealing your spot on the couch.